Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future anime and cartoon-related videos. So today we are talking about the Attack on Titan Season 4 trailer that apparently I didn't even know was a thing. I saw it the other day. This thing's been out for a month, and I didn't even see it. What is going on with that? How is it even humanly possible? I completely missed this trailer, and I don't even know. I decided let's pull up the trailer, but I'm only gonna try to find specific spots on the screen to show you, because I know the last time I tried to do anything remotely similar to this that wasn't a still image, it got taken down by YouTube because of copyright, even though there was nothing copyright about it because I was talking over the entire episode. And then I think they finally did put it back on. But a lot of people were like, why are you switching the studio in the last season? And I completely agree with that, 100%, based on this picture that you see on the screen right now. Mikasa yeah. I think she looks like a dude. Like, I don't know where they're going with that. If she's accepted the fact that Eren and her, it's not going to happen because Eren's only got a few years left to live, as we learned in the last season. I actually never finished the last season. I need to go finish like the second half of the third season still because I didn't feel like waiting, and I read like super far ahead in the manga, and then I lost interest because I already knew everything that was going to happen. And this is exactly why I don't read manga that often, because I very much so lose interest in the anime once I know what exactly is going on. But I am curious if they're going to do like some sort of trans aspect into this, because Mikasa looks like a total bro, total dude right now, and it would not surprise me. I mean, this might just because of her new fighting style. I'm gonna continue to use the her pronouns at this point in time because I don't know what they plan on doing with the character. It'd be nice to see them fall in love, but I don't think there's going to be a happily ever after. I mean, I never finished the manga either, so I think I am basically on par with Season 3 as of the manga currently. Just so you know roughly where I am caught up to. So I pretty much know all the stuff that happened in Season 3, but at the same time I might have missed a little bit or forgotten about it because I think it's probably been like a minimum 6 months since I read the manga. It's been a long time since I've even looked at Attack on Titan. I didn't review it because I think I was reviewing something else at the time. I just didn't have time for it. Release date, I don't believe we have a release date. I'm going to Google that for you real quick, just to see. Attack on Titan Season 4. And let's see if we have a release date going on here. Oh, fall 2020. So roughly sometime, I don't know, sometime this fall. Who knows what that means. Could mean September, most likely October onwards, but we'll just have to wait and see here. Let's flip through a couple spots. This character in the beginning I am very unfamiliar with. I don't know if he was introduced in Season 3 or not. It looks like we got like a full-out brawl going on here. There's a better image of him here if I fast forward through the trailer just a little bit. But I did say we were going to get introduced to some new characters. But, I mean, it generally looks okay. I mean, it's a little bit different. Some of the characters, if I can find one. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there's some characters fighting. Yeah, I mean, she looks a little bit different. He looks a little bit different. I'm gonna forget all the names right now. No, this is the Armored Titan guy. Definitely, I mean, yeah, he's got a little bit of a beard now, but whatever. We don't really know. I don't think we know the exact reason why all these people are invading yet. Too much, I don't know. I'm just trying to remember this, going off of 6 months ago from memory. I saw something that said people were really annoyed with the trailer because it looks different, and it looks a little different, but it's not too bad. As I said, the major issue is definitely Mikasa, however you pronounce her name. That's what I say, because I think that's how they pronounce it in the Japanese anime when I'm doing the subs. We got a Titan here that I am personally not very familiar with. Let's see, there's the big old nice city scene. Some guy killing a Titan. You know, it looks like a knight in shining armor here. Looks like we got Eren. Oh yeah, there you go. right there tugging on the heartstrings. You know, you think somebody's your friend for all this time. In reality, you were actually sent there to become part of the regime and trick everybody into liking you, pulled on this whole crazy personality that is completely fake, and kind of fall in love with some people, create friendships, create bonds, and then basically destroy them. And just like this is just like your classic Naruto versus Sasuke moment, except to an even worse degree, because he betrayed him so hard, fooled him so hard. I mean, Eren in Titan form here, not too bad looking. I am wondering, since he now has control over, he can control Titans in general, I am wondering if he is able to fully use that power to attack these people. This guy, I think he is going to be a major problem, because I think he's probably like the strongest Titan there possibly is. Can make all of those crazy weapons. Has like, this basically looks like armor over his entire body. So I have no idea if Eren's actually going to be able to get through this guy's skin if he does fight him. But if Eren does somehow manage to control all of the abilities that he has, he might be able to control all of the other Titans, but because he's not of royal blood or whatever, the chances of that happening, I think, are a lot more slim than if he was of royal blood. Obviously, for whatever reason, every time somebody of royal blood gets the ability, they never want to share the secret of the first king, and I have no idea why. I am assuming it's the final season, and we're going to have to learn what that secret of the first king is. If none of the characters directly know, I mean, there might be some sort of cutaway or some sort of episode that is dedicated to that. But, I mean, look at this thing. I don't see a weak point on its entire body. There's some slits in the mouth, probably so it can breathe, in the eyes so we can see. But there is like zero weak point unless you cram a sword in between its eyes, which is probably what they're going to inevitably have to do. I don't know who this actual person is yet, but my guess is like this is probably the most OP Titan there is. Moving forward here. Oh, yep, there she is. All in her manly glory. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like the way she looked before, but who knows? Maybe they're trying to catch that trans aspect of it. I could definitely see that happening in the foreseeable future. Holding on to that. Getting into part of that community. It's Pride Month right now, even though it wasn't when the trailer was released. Because based on this, it was a month ago. As of today, it was exactly a month ago. But who knows? I mean, these crazy machine gun things. Ooh, Levi with blood all over his face. Levi might die. That would kind of suck. I don't like... They've done this before where it's like a combination. They put like the 3D and the 2D, and I've never cared for that. They did that with One Punch Man in the second season with Genos. And just leave it less 3D. Does it really have to be all that crazy 3D Jimmy Neutron style animation? Why can't you just leave it alone? Let it go. There's some sort of shell. There's Eren's dad. Oh, I want to go back. Where'd it go? That looks like... Who is that? Is that Armin drowning? Well, I know Armin now is the Colossal Titan. Not that we've ever seen him... I don't think that... Not that we've seen him turn into it, besides... maybe they did at the end of the third season. I personally didn't see it. We have the Armor Titan here. We have Eren's, like, stepbrother, I believe it is, technically, there. And that's kind of the end of the trailer. Looks like there's some kind of crazy fireball thing. There's a lot of fear in those eyes. He doesn't really have any of the armor on right now, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that either. Oh, there's Eren going crazy. You pause it in some of these random spots, it looks kind of hilarious. If I can get the spot I want. There we go. Like, look at this. This is just really weird, like the way his jaw is formed. I don't know if you ever paused Naruto back in the day, during that Naruto versus Pain fight. That was kind of hilarious with the way Pain looked in some of those stills, but this obviously, it's going to be newer, better. I don't know if this says fall of 2020. This one actually is subbed. I don't know if there's an actual sub trailer or English trailer out there. Maybe that's why it's back in the news, is because they put the trailer in English. I'm not really sure. It's kind of interesting, though, how far anime's come along when something's as popular as it is. Basically, the English version of it is probably coming out a week or two after the Japanese version, or in the case of My Hero Academia, I think it's almost within the same day or two. Within a day or two, the English voiceover comes out. and they're just good to go for it, and that's kind of all she wrote. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this. I need to go watch the rest of season 3 at some point in time. But it looks okay. I mean, honestly, it's not terrible looking. A lot of people are gonna hate Mikasa. But other than that, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, see how it all plays out, and see how this bad boy ends. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.